Number 13 says Sarah draws the 9 of hearts from a standard deck of 52 cards. Without replacing the first card, she then proceeds to draw a second card. Determine the probability that the second card is another 9. So that was the first part. And the first two of them I actually got wrong because I wasn't thinking of it as dependent events. So for the probability of drawing a 9 after drawing the 9 of hearts, I did, when redoing the work, I did 1 out of 52 as the probability of drawing the 9 of hearts times, because it's dependent, times 3 over 51, which was the probability of drawing a 9 after drawing the 9 of hearts. And then I got 3 over 2,652, which I reduced to 1 over 884. And then B says determine the probability that the second card is another heart. And this one was also dependent, so I did the probability of drawing the 9 of hearts, which again is 1 over 52, times 12 over 51, because we're removing a heart when we don't replace the 9 of hearts, and we're removing a card from the deck overall. And then multiplying those together, I got 12 over 2,652, which reduces to 1 over 221. For C, it says determine the probability that a second card is the club. So the probability of drawing a club after drawing the 9 of hearts is 13 over 51, because there are 13 clubs in a deck and none of them were removed when you draw the 9 of hearts, and there's 51 cards left in the deck after drawing the 9 of hearts. And then determining the probability that the second card is a 5. I got 4 over 51 because there are 4 5s in the deck, and there are 51 cards after removing the 9 of hearts.